A constitution is the arrangement of magistrates in a state. A friend to all is a friend to none. A likely impossibility is always preferable to an unconvincing possibility. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire. All human beings, by nature, desire to know. All men by nature desire knowledge. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice he is the worst. Change in all things is sweet. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. Comedy aims at representing men as worse, tragedy as better than in actual life. Criticism is something we can avoid easily by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. Each man judges well the things he knows. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. Equality consists in the same treatment of similar persons. Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered. Every rascal is not a thief, but every thief is a rascal. Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act rightly because we have virtue or excellence, but we rather have those because we have acted rightly. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act rightly because we have virtue or excellence, but we rather have those because we have acted rightly. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. For what is the best choice, for each individual is the highest it is possible for him to achieve. Friendship is essentially a partnership. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. Happiness is activity. Happiness is an expression of the soul in considered actions. Happiness is the settling of the soul into its most appropriate spot. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. Hope is a waking dream. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self.